if it saved my settings. Let's just assume that my settings are saved. Okay, so boom. Am I in and out of focus? I don't know. This is gonna be a test run, girl. This is my first tiptoe back into my vlogging life, and for some reason I feel like I'm not fully focused, but I will figure it out. Good morning. Very much crusty, dusty, but never musty. So I wanted to do like a little, you know, good morning, let's wake up together, let's do this together. It's 9 a.m. This is typically when I naturally get up, rise and shine. I actually got up at like 8 something, but I like to stay in the bed and look at my phone for a little bit. Let me catch up on what happened, you know, during the nightlife time, cause girl, just cause. So, you know, I woke up, I did that, and then we'll get a little personal. We can get a little personal. Come on in, and keep it quiet. I went to the bathroom. Yes, honey, she does number 2 early.
You did what needed to be done.
I don't play about using the bathroom. I think it's crucial. It's crucial for your ultimate health, and then for beauty things, your skin, your digestive system, you know, your energy. You need to boo-boo. You got to regularly. I think 2 to 3 times a day is perfect. If you only getting them 1 a days in, that's good too. But, you know, going to the bathroom is a real thing. And if you have not, and I hate to stay on this subject for long, I know it's not cute or whatever, and neither is this bonnet, but girl, let's just stay on theme, right? You know, if you're not going to the bathroom regularly, that might explain why you're having some breakouts, or why your energy is low, or why you're having some digestive issues. You need to use the bathroom.
I know that's right.
Okay, that's enough of that, girl. So first things I do, my skin, I don't know if you guys are gonna see, but it's very oily, very much oily in the morning. If I don't go take care of that, right away, I will break out by 2 p.m. So I need to go and wash my face right now. Let me show you what I'm using. Stay right here. All right, so I'm bringing you some options here. When I wash my face in the morning, I do have options. So these are the options that are a little bit on the expensive side. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of it. When we're talking about comparing it to a drugstore cleanser, which is where your girl started and probably where your girl gonna end. I'm just kidding, I'm never going back to drugstore now that I've got a good handle on what I like and what works for my skin. I don't have a problem with anyway, let me just get to the point. So boom, Free and True. This is the Marigold, what's it called? Marigold Morning AM Creamy Gel Cleanser. Obsessed, love it. It cleanses my skin without stripping my skin. And if you don't know what that means basically when I wash my face, after I've washed it, my face doesn't feel dry and tight. It feels moisturized and plump. So that's the look I'm going for when I wake up, girl. I don't know about you. So I've loved using this. I try and use as little as possible because once it's done, girl, it's done. But Free and True, definitely expensive. But if you're looking for a organic, natural, efficient skin cleansing situation, I would say invest in Free and True. They have great products. They have a balm that I use to remove my makeup every day, or every time I wear makeup rather. I swear by it. It's my favorite. They also have a serum that I love using, and I think at one point I was using a moisturizer by them, but I only had a sample. Either way, everything that I've tried from them, I've really, really enjoyed using. So it's worth it, but very expensive. But it ain't tricking if you got it. The next kind of expensive product that I'm gonna show you that I use to cleanse my face is this Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is probably what I'm gonna use for the rest of my life, if I'm being honest, because I love it. I think it's around $30-something. Ouch, I feel you. But you see how big this is? This is 5 fluid ounces. A little goes a long way. This is also a gel cleanser, and I prefer gel cleansers, by the way. Anyway, yeah, so the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser has been the best cleanser for me to use to make sure I am really cleaning my face. When I use this at night after I've used the balm to remove my makeup and then I use this makes sure everything is gone. Like, it really does wash everything away. I use it to take off my mascara too, and it doesn't burn my eyeballs. You don't want to get it in your eye, then it will burn, but it doesn't burn like if it kind of gets in there. You know, like everything kind of gets in there. This doesn't burn. That was a big deal for me because I'm like, dang, this to me feels like there's not a lot of chemicals in this. That's how I equate that sensation to. It's like, damn, what the fuck is in this shit if it's burning my eyeball like this? And this didn't burn. It's a pleasant smell. It smells like cucumbers. It's light. It sets up really well, and like I said, a little goes a long way, so I always feel like I'm getting all the bang for my buck. But yeah, this is what I'm going to wash my face with this morning. I wanted to give you 2 drugstore options because, girl, okay, so this is the simple refreshing facial wash, which I swore by years ago. And so the thing is, they stopped selling this for a little while. I could not find it. And recently I saw this at a TJ Maxx and I was like, oh, I'm buying 2 of these because I have not seen these in years. And so I think this is a great drugstore facial cleanser. Like I said, I swore by it years ago when my skin was at its worst. This was the cleanser that I was using. My motto is the simpler, the better. No pun intended. Okay, now, and girl, that's what I was brushing her teeth. I ain't even brushed my teeth yet. Very much Colgate, very much Crest. Okay, so this is the next drugstore situation I want to show you. This is the Neutrogena Naturals Purifying Facial Cleanser. This is another efficient facial cleanser that is going to remove anything that's on your face off of it. Great, great, great drugstore options. Get your life. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna make a separate skincare video one of these days, so don't you even concern yourself with the hows and who's and whens. I'm gonna show you exactly how I do everything because I've definitely incorporated some new practices into my skincare, some new products into my skincare, and my skin is getting better because I had a little trip up not too long ago where my skin was just like acting like she didn't know who the fuck I was. Like I was knocking at the door and she wasn't answering. So now I feel like we have gotten to know each other again. Things are getting better. So yeah, I will share what I have been doing. So I'm gonna go wash my face and then I will meet you in the kitchen. All right, face is washed. Now what you're about to see is a little, I'm tired of looking at myself looking ugly. I'm tired of looking at myself looking like I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want to add a little razzle dazzle to this equation, just a little something. I'm not putting on makeup. Yeah, so this is literally my I'm not putting on makeup combo. My gloss from my collaboration with Skin Glass. Oh, this is the unmarked one. Oops. Anyway, girl, my gloss from the collection. I'll go and grab the real deal in a second. This eyebrow gel, mascara, and Skin Glass Pink Crystal. So I already have some on my hand. Again, this is literally just so then I feel like, you know, it just, I think it helps me be a little bit more productive because it looks like I could step out if I needed to. Like if I absolutely needed to. And don't mind what I tried to do with my baby hairs, girl. I don't know what I'm doing there. Wait, I really can't see, so I'm gonna go in this mirror because I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of mascara, we've got the brows on, I've got a little Skin Glass on, and now I'm gonna put on my very own lip gloss in collaboration with Skin Glass. You see it, girl, and I know you see the name, honey. Look very closely. She has been used. And I'm just gonna put a little bit here. Thank you. Just a little something. It's just a very natural, everything's just a natural enhancement of what we got going on. So I can naturally feel like I have purpose in this world. I'm gonna put on some earrings too, just because, why not? Fuck it. Yeah, it's something about putting on mascara that just, I feel like makes me look better, which also is troubling for me because I feel like every morning I've gotten up, I see eyelashes all over the place. Like, I'm definitely going bald around the eyelash area. Might have to order me some Latisse, honey. Very much looking spotty around the lash. I don't know what that's about. And I'm very gentle. Okay, excuse me, pardon me. Last earring going in. Okay, boom. Let's go to the kitchen. Ta ta ta, likita, ikita, puta, li li la di 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 da, di di ga di di. Here we are in my kitchen with my beautiful haram juicer, and I'm about to make me some juices. I unfortunately did not do this yesterday, so I have to make the juices now. I don't like when it feels like, oh, I don't have any juice to drink. Like, I'm one of them juicing girls where I need the juice to be readily available. So I'm playing catch up right now. What I have in my fridge for juices today are apples, oranges, carrots, kales, cucumbers, and celery. I'm gonna make 6 green juices and do like a carrot, apple, cucumber situation. I don't know, the carrots always throw me. The last time I did carrots, beets, and apples, and it was okay, honey. It was just okay. You know what? Haram actually gives you a recipe book. So let me see what they have in here. I love when I buy something and like there's some other extras. Like, this is an extra to me, a recipe book. Like, this helps. Okay, I don't have any of this shit. Keep it moving. I don't have any of that. Boiled beans. Girl, good night. Okay, I don't have a lot of what's in here, but this is a good reference tool. So yeah, I'm gonna make what I know is good, which is the kale, celery, apple, and then I think I'll do celery, cucumber, apple. Girl, I'm just about to start making my stuff, okay? Look, you either get it or you don't, okay? One tip about juicing, I soak everything in apple cider vinegar, and I'm not gonna really be talking too much more about what I do and how I do it because I have a whole video on juicing, so you can just click wherever it ends up right here, click over here, and you can watch that video. So I'll see you after I complete this juice. Goodbye. Before you go, I kind of wanted to share like how juicing makes me feel, because this was definitely an investment, but what I'm getting out of it, it's so worth every dime that I spent. This juicer was $2.30 something. I got it on sale during Mother's Day, and yeah, I just kind of wanted to share like how it makes me feel when I'm juicing. First of all, I ain't never, okay? Like, I have a NutriBullet, but girl, I was barely doing that. Being consistent in general is not one of my strong suits, and being consistent about my health is not something I intentionally practice. You know, I will make a conscious decision and a conscious effort to be healthy, but you know, girl, every now and again, Girl Scout's cookie will find her way in this house, and I don't see anything wrong with that. I just think you have to have some balance. And so I got this juicer because I was inspired after a conversation I saw with Queen Afua, and I remember I had her book, Sacred Woman, which is sitting right up there. I'll show you the book. I have a couple bookmarks in it, but Sacred Woman by Queen Afua. There is so much information in here. This is a textbook. This is not like a book that you read and it's telling a story. This is a text of holistic and spiritual guidance information. Yeah, the thing says a guide to healing the feminine body, mind, and spirit. And that's exactly what the purpose of this book is. When I opened up that book after watching Queen Afua's conversation with Erykah Badu and Lauren London on Mother's Day, hold on, please hold. I was like, let me open this book and see, you know, what she's talking about. Girl, the first thing I opened up was this page talking about kitchen essentials. So I get to reading, and it was basically telling you what you needed in your kitchen to live this better lifestyle. And what was the first thing on there? A juicer. So I went right to the site. Faram, a friend of mine, has this juicer. Well, has a juicer from this brand. And he said he loved it. And so I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Cause I don't play about my money, okay? I don't like spending my money. Girl, call me Miss Cheap. But when it makes sense, when it's a good buy, when it's something I won't regret because I'm using it and it makes me happy, then I'm gonna do it. So I got that juicer in that particular color and everything because I knew the only way I was going to keep using it is if it was cute. The NutriBullet is not cute. The one I have, at least, is silver. It looks very much mechanical, and you know, it just looks like it's here to do the job, and that's it. And there's nothing wrong with that either, but I'm childish and I need to feel like I'm doing something. I need to feel like somebody, and she makes me feel like I'm somebody. She really makes me feel like, you know, I'm living in a dream world, and I like that. So yeah, that was the story behind, ooh, look at all that dirt that immediately lifted up off this celery. That's crazy, gross. It's very important for you to wash your stuff, y'all. There's all kinds of nonsense on it. And I shop at the co-op, so everything is organic. It's coming straight from the farm. Yes, there's nothing but dirt and grime on that stuff. So I can cut up an apple. Since I've had it, and I juice now regularly, and not as like a meal supplement, but just as like a nutritional, you know, just for nutritional purposes. Like, I know I'm not getting all of my nutrients every day, so I'm gonna do what I need to do in order to get it, which means, this might be too big, which means taking multivitamins and also incorporating healthy practices like juicing into my life. So like when I'm prepping and stuff and I'm cutting up my fruit, it's very therapeutic for me. It has become very therapeutic. I don't need to be like watching something or listening to something. I could just be doing this and I feel very full. This is like a reminder of like, oh wow, you're the woman that you want to be. You're really that girl. You know, you're really living this life. You're in your apartment that you love, doing things for your body, and that I just feel good. This is a very meditative experience for me. Now, while we're on the conversation of apartments, honey, I'm about to turn this bad boy around. Girl, side note, I was minding my own business. I passed by my neighbor's apartment. The door was wide open because, girl, they just moved in. So I took a little peek-see-poo because, girl, why not? The door is wide open. So, you know, I'm minding mine while also minding theirs. And I see that their whole apartment has been renovated. So I quickly got on my phone and text my landlord and said, hey, landlord, who is so nice. We have a great relationship. This is a normal thing to hit him up with. But I was like, hey, can my apartment be renovated next year? And he was like, hell yeah, you're a great tenant and I would love to do that for you. And so, bitch, if I would have known that was an option, I would have told him it needs to be done today. But whatever, beggars can't be choosers. I'm just happy that he's allowing that to happen. So there will be some changes come next year. So yeah. I'm a juice queen. Ooh, boy. I have made 9 juices. Drank one of them so I could get some energy to clean the kitchen. Clean the kitchen, clean the juicer. Cleaning the juicer is its own process, you know. I've gotten that question a couple times, like, is it annoying? It's not annoying, it's just tedious. You know, I guess it could be annoying if you don't feel like doing it. But it just requires a lot of breaking down and really like getting in there and cleaning it. But I find it to be part of the experience, okay? But because I made so many juices, I was up on my feet, girl. I was tired. So now I think I'm going to do my nails. I've had these little green tips on now for a couple days, and all that washing just made some of the nail polish chips. So I'm gonna do my nails. I'm gonna drink another juice. I still haven't eaten a meal today, and it's like noon, I think. Oh, it's 2, just kidding. So not the best. I would not suggest living this life, because I can eat something right now, but I'm so lazy that I don't feel like cooking anything. So that's why I'm gonna drink another juice, and hopefully that like curbs my appetite a little bit. Is it curb your appetite or curb your appetite? Curb my appetite. It curbs. It has to be curb your appetite. Yeah, I'm about to do that. I've been hella into documentaries lately. I watched Disclosure, which is so good. I watched it twice because that's how fucking good it is, on Netflix. And I also watched Paris is Burning, which was also fantastic. And I realized after watching it that this is basically where Pose got, you know, a lot of their story from, which made me love Pose even more, because it's so special, because it's written by trans people. It's written by, you know, the community that it's showcasing. And so that's so important. You know, representation is cool, but you know, the people who are actually creating it, can they really speak to this experience? And they can, and they did. So I really enjoyed that doc, which I watched on YouTube. And there was like an official one that was on YouTube, and midway into me watching it, a copyright thing came up and said that the video was taken down. So I'm like, what the fuck? So there's a bootleg version on YouTube too. It's just not the best quality, but still, you can still see what's going on. There's a documentary about that gymnastics coach that was a pedophile, the gross guy. And so I'm gonna watch that. I just like learning stuff. I'm in a very, you know, learning mood. I think I'm gonna watch some more things on my camera today, because I'm really trying to learn settings and figure out just how to get the most out of my camera. It's like, look, I bought it, let me use it to the best of its ability. And then after I watch these docs, I'll probably start editing. So maybe I'll check you later. But bitch, I'm bad. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Bye. Look how beautiful the sky is. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Wow.